Hi, Wendy here. Here's a tutorial showing you how to use my CDs and DVDs. Through the tutorial I'll be using Craft Artist 2 for the interactive side. But if you have like Minecraft Studio or Publisher or Page Plus, they all tend to work on the same principle, but I will be showing this demo in Craft Artist 2. Okay, so you pop your CD into your CD drive. If a little window opens, I want you to close this. This window is asking you, what do you want me to open this CD with? And because there are several different formats, if you choose the wrong program, you won't see other things. So close that window. If you're not on Windows 10, go to the big Start button on the bottom left-hand corner, click on that, click on Computer, and then you should see your CD drive. If you're on Windows 10, you can go in this way in the search and just put in this PC. Click on that, and now I can see all my drives. And here's my CD drive with my Divine Christmas in. So I'm just going to double click on that, and now I'm in the CD. All my CDs are basically set up the same way in that the work is in folders, and in each folder you'll find another 2 folders. Well, and for this one there's plenty of in the special cards there are several different cards. So, but you will find, let's go to the corner card. You will then find 2 more folders, and one is called Interactive and one is called Ready to Print, or RTP. The interactive side, that is the one that we'll be using in Craft Artist to create different things. Okay, little tip, if you're viewing things like this in list format and not as a picture, just click on the right side of your mouse once and a menu will open. Choose view and choose either large icons or extra large icons, and you'll see it as a picture. Okay, let's go back to the ready to print. Now in the ready to print section you'll find PDFs and the same project in JPEG format. I give it the same project in both formats. A PDF is the one that if you're going to just press and print, that's the one that you should always use, the PDF. If you're not viewing a PDF like I'm viewing it as a picture, and I have a little icon at the bottom right, if you're not seeing it as a picture, it's because your computer's not set up that way. But that's no biggie, because at the end of the day, whatever it says here, back panel blank, you'll see the JPEG picture here. I can put this into list format as well, obviously, but I like to look at it in extra large icons. So back to where we was. If you're going to just press and print, choose the PDF. Double click it to open it. I'm just going to scroll out. Now all printers are obviously different, but this is how I do it. You go to File, you go to Print. There are 2 important things here before you set it to print, and one is to make sure that your page scaling is set to none. That is especially important if there is decoupage on another sheet involved. But do have a play about with what they can do. I mean, have a look at what happens when I press booklet printing. It resizes everything, puts it to the right as though it's going to be a booklet, which can be quite handy if you want to make something smaller. But make sure that your page scaling is set to none. The next thing is to set the quality of your print. So go to Properties. My printer always defaults back to Standard. Standard is slightly above Draft. Well, Standard isn't good enough print for your projects, so choose High. Okay, and then press OK, and off you go. And that's how you use a PDF. Now, next thing, I'm going to go into my Craft Artist 2, and this is how I'm going to show you how to use the interactive side. So you would go to Insert, Photo from File, you would locate your CD drive, which is there, and then you can go into it from there. I'm just going to go in from it this way, and I'm going to choose, let's have a look at the papers. So let's choose a paper, pop it in, I can resize it. Like I said, most of these programs are basically the same. So even though I'm using this one, Craft Artist, and maybe you don't have it, which I absolutely love Craft Artist, Minecraft Studio, Publisher, Page Plus is a good one, and that's totally free. So obviously now I can resize the papers. Don't worry about the quality of resizing because all my papers are made at 12 by 12 300 dpi quality, so extremely high quality. And this is where now you can get creative. So there's a paper. I'm going to go for something else. Insert photo from file. I'm going to look on the DVD. There's some lace, so I'm going to pop some lace on, just make it a bit bigger. I'm not going to worry about the edges hanging over because it'll just get cut off anyway. Put it into place. Maybe add a shadow. And I'm going to change that shadow to brown. So you see I've added a little bit more lace to that one. Or maybe I want to do insert photo from file. Let's go and get a tag. I'm just waiting for it. Let's go and get this one and pop this in. Okay, so let's say we just wanted to do a big card with a tag. There we go. So now you can see what the interactive side of the CD is for. Let's go another one. This is a whole sheet of tags, and I'm just going to resize that to fill the whole page. And then you can go and get some word art, or you can add your own. So let's do Happy Christmas. And you can change the font, change the size. Let's just change it to something else. Let's make that bigger so make my life a bit easier. Let's change this to a different font. That'll do. You can see what I mean. Now you can change the font. I've only changed the Christmas side, so that's how you would have two different fonts, just change one side. Okay, so basically that's the interactive side of the CDs. Okay, so a quick recap. Interactive means you get creative with inside a program such as Minecraft Studio, Craft Artist, Publisher, Page Plus, even Word. The ready to print section, if you just want to make it as it was designed, always choose the PDF. Choose high for your quality of print and watch your page scaling. I hope you found this useful. I hope it makes life easier using my CDs, which are extremely easy to use, by the way. And I'm going to sign off because I'm now waffling. So see you again soon. Bye.